So on this night's discussion, we want to talk about finishing and not just finishing. We'll be concentrating more on how the goal was actually finished, which is finishing strong and finishing better. So I trust our day went well. I trust we had a beautiful day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are connecting from. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to click on the subscribe button because beautiful content and topics await you. So without making further ado, let's go deep into the discussion for today. The goal, as we have earlier said, is not to be in front. The goal is to finish. So on this very discussion, we are going to be looking at it from an athlete's perspective. The target is not just about finishing, but how you finish is our concentration. How did you finish the race? How did you go about the race? How were you during the race? What were the challenges that you faced? What were the kind of persons that you had to contend with? So those are things we'll be looking at on this discussion. What does it mean to finish strong? Or what does it mean when we say the goal is not to be in front, but rather to finish? This statement highlights the importance of endurance, consistency, and completion over short-term glory or temporary lead. It is not about starting strong or being ahead. It is about staying the course and finishing what you started. Thank you everyone for connecting. I really appreciate. Thank you everyone. So the goal of our discussion is to encourage and to admonish us to be consistent in whatsoever we are doing, to persevere, and also to ensure that whatever we start, we are able to finish it and to finish strong, right? In a marathon, some runners sprint early but burn out halfway. The winners are often those who pace themselves and finish strong. Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank you so much. It's amazing having you here. Tell me about your day and where you are connecting from. Tell me about your day and where you are connecting from. Thank you everyone for connecting. I can see us all. Do well to double tap your screen. Like this live stream. Let me know in the comment box where you are connecting from. So as we have earlier said, we are discussing on finishing strong. Whatsoever you have started, any project at all, your ability to finish strong. Thank you so much, Window. How are you and where are you connecting from? Thank you for having all of us. Where are we connecting from? Also tell me about how you spent your day. So in a race, we have different set of persons in a race. We have those who are just trying out their best. Please do well to like the live stream. Do well to like the live stream. Thank you so much for having us here. Lucas, where are you connecting from? Window, where are you connecting from? Let us know in the comment box where you are connecting from and how you spent your day. So in a race, we have those persons who just want to try out. So their mindset is not to finish, but just to be in the competition, just to be among those who partook in the race. Also, we also have those persons. Thank you everyone for connecting. I can see 80,000 persons. Let me know where you're connecting from. Let me know where you're connecting from. Also, let me know how you spent your day. Let me know where you're connecting from. Let me know how you spent your day. I really appreciate having us here. Let me know where you're connecting from. So some persons just want to engage in a race just to be among the number, while some they just want to enroll to see if they can actually complete the race. Some person would give all way longer before the race would even start. Some persons in the face of any project, they have already seen themselves being defeated. Thank you everyone. Hi Lucas, hi Window, hi everyone here. Let me know where you are connecting from and also let me know how you spent your day. So what is that task that you have already started? Do you feel overwhelmed before the task? Do you feel that you may not have the resource sufficient enough to finish the task? What is that project that you are embarking on? What is the greatest challenge you have already encountered? Let us know in the comment box. Is there any projects that you have embarked on? And then let us know if there have ever been a point where you started a project and then you finished the project. If you had a task that you had to finish it, let us know what were your challenges in the comment box. What were your challenges through the phases of the project and how you were able to complete the task? Let us know in the comment box. Thank you everyone. I can see us. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for connecting. Like this live stream. Click on the like button. Click on that subscribe button also to ensure that you are subscribed. Let us know where you are connecting from. Also, for some persons, the project here, the race may be their academic pursuit. Some person may be their professional pursuit. Some may be their personal things that have to do with their personal life. While some, thank you so much, Veronica. Thank you so much. I'm so excited having you here. Let me know where you are connecting from. Thank you so much for having you here. Let me know where you are connecting from. Also, let me know how you spent your day. Thank you everyone. I can still see all of us. I really appreciate having us here. Let me know where you're connecting from. So for some person, it might be an entrepreneurial task or goal that they had or project that they had ahead of them. Some person had wished that they finish a degree program. Some person had wishing through that their project through completion, even if others take credit along the way. Some person have books that they want to read and may not even finish reading the book. Some person have a lot of financial projects they had wanted to embark on, but they couldn't finish it. So if you are one of such person, let us know in the comment box what is that project that you have started. And if you have finished any project that was quite enormous, let us know the challenges that you faced. Is it a life project? Is it an entrepreneurship project? Is it a professional project? Is it an academic project? Let us know in the comment box what were your challenges? What were the strategies that you ensured they were in place to enable you complete that task? What were they? Thank you everyone. I can see all of us still connected. Let me know where you are connecting from. Also, let me know in the comment box how you spent your day. So what are the key factors to finishing strong? So as I've asked earlier, for those persons that are onto a task or a project, what are the factors that will enable one to finish strong, to finish better, to finish excellently? What are those factors? The first one we have here on our table is clarity of vision, knowing why you are doing it. As I will always advise, before you start any task, oh please a moment, I just have a bit of power failure which will be restored shortly. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I'm with us. So as I always advise, it's better seeing the end of the project before you even embark on it. Any project at all you want to embark on, see the end of it so that you would know when you have actually completed the project. How do you want the end to look like? Just try to envision it. What do you see the end of that goal, that task? What do you see it as being? With that, you'll be able to know when you arrive that you need to do. For some person, they may even start a task because they have not well stated what are the things they are expected to meet, the goals, the target. You see them, they are already defeated. Some of them, they do it haphazardly. Some persons, in fact, for persons who are into things like tailoring, for instance, two tailors would do the same work with the same materials, but the outcome will be different because one knows what he or she is expecting. One is looking at excellence at the end, whereas the other one is just doing it just to survive. One person is doing it just to survive, so it doesn't matter what the outcome look like for that person. And we know there is an adage that say one good turn deserves another. One good turn deserves another. So if you must finish any target well, you must ensure that you have a clear vision. You have a clear picture of what the end should look like. That's why I always use this. I will always use architecture as an instance. Before you build a house, the architect must have designed, given you the design of what the finished product, the finished structure would look like, so that when those persons who are into the building are doing whatever they are doing, if it doesn't look like what the architect had designed, then it means it was a failure. So just like that architect, before you start any project, try to envision what the end goal should look like. Thank you everyone for connecting. Thank you everyone. I really appreciate every one of us. Let me know where you are connecting from. Also do well to like this live stream. Double tap on your screen to like the live stream. Also, if you are here to subscribe, do well to click the subscribe button. Thank you so much. The next factor that will help us to finish strong is the aspect of consistency. Now, there is one thing people don't know about consistency. When we talk about consistency, some people just feel it is all about keep going on or keep doing what you are doing. No, that's not consistency. Consistency means the work shouldn't stop, even though it is little steps that are taken, but you should always have a point where you are doing something that is towards the end goal. And how do you stay consistent? Break the task into little bits. Break the task into minute quantity. And then give time bound to each of those minute aspects of it. So that every day it will not be cumbersome for you at the same time. It will not be stressing and you will not look frustrated. It will not be ambiguous for you. When you break the task down into bits, it's easier for you to do one part of it per day, per hour, per day, per week. And with each little effort towards the completion of that task, it makes the work go smoothly and you enjoy what you are doing, because you cannot do everything at the same time. It's not possible to do everything at the same time. It's not possible at all. So you must break down the goal, you must break down the task into minute quantity. Thank you everyone. I can still see us connected. Thank you everyone. If you are yet to like this live stream, do well to like the live stream. Do well to give us a thumbs up. If you are yet to subscribe, do well to subscribe. So we are saying break the task into minute quantity so that it will not be overwhelming for you. Any project at all you want to embark on, break the project down into minute quantity. This will help you to stay consistent so that you will be able to do little steps. You take little steps with each day, little effort that will now accumulate to the overall completion of that task. What is the next step? Resilience. Now, using the athletic scenario, most persons when they are starting a race, they put in full force, they put in full force, and at the same time they are also distracted by the works of other people. They are distracted by other people around them. And once you are distracted in your tasks, once you are distracted for any project you are doing, once you are distracted, it's either you start playing the blame game, making excuses, or you start trolling towards the direction of competition. You start seeing yourself competing with other persons, whereas it's not supposed to be so. So when starting a task, ensure you are not carried away with other persons. That's why our topic for this night discussion is, the goal is not about you staying ahead, staying in front. It is about you finishing, and not just finishing, but finishing strong, finishing better, and finishing on time. That's the goal. So you will be resilient enough if your focus is at the end goal. The level of your endurance, of your resilience or tolerance level will be much if what your eyes is looking at is the end goal, the end product, and not your current state. Just like someone who embark on a journey, the first few hours it looks as though there is no progress in the right direction. It looks as though you will not even arrive. But